What's up, guys? CryptoSavy here. Hope everybody's having a fabulous Thursday. We're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin, which is in a very critical area right now. And at the end of the video, I want to take a look at another shady exchange. We'll talk about that. Definitely, I want to remind you guys, there's a free Discord group. There's a link to it in the description below the video. Definitely check it out. It's 100% free. Awesome community, guys. If you love crypto, you'll love the community. There's also some other affiliate links down there that really help the channel out. Some of them you can get some free crypto, some bonuses. Yeah, check it out. Let's get into the video, see what's going on. All right, guys, as always, I want to start out by saying I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my opinion and my view of the market only. Anybody that's doing any trading or investing in this market, I suggest you do your own due diligence and your own research, as this market is extremely volatile and risky. Also, keep in mind, it's still a speculative market. Do not put in more than you're willing to lose. And with that being said, if you're new here, you haven't already, hit the subscribe button in the lower right-hand side of the screen. That will get you subscribed to the channel. Tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post new videos. Smash those likes. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Are you scared? Do you think we're going to go way down? I'm curious in the comments. Leave your opinion. Let me know where you think Bitcoin might be heading. If you think this is just a big shakeout or what, we'll talk about it. And yeah, looking at Bitcoin on the weekly, I want to remind you guys too, my wife's webpage is up, inkyorimage.com. She has beer koozies, t-shirts, coffee mugs, hats, aluminum signs. She can put any crypto you want, anything you want. They make great Christmas presents. She can, do family pictures or whatever. It doesn't even have to be crypto. So, and you can hit her up in the contact. She also has stuff that isn't listed here, hoodies, keychains, stuff like that. Like I said, another way to support the channel. Back to the video. All right, so looking at the weekly, this 55 EMA, as you can see here, has been great support. We did wick down below it here and came back up to close above it. I guess the only way I would be fearful here, guys, is if we close the weekly below this 55 EMA. Then I would be really bearish. There's also something I want to look at in the daily. But if you look here, the volume is declining still. We could get a big green candle and that be the break of this whole formation. So on the weekly, this formation has not been broken yet. Also, as you can see, when we wick down here, we almost hit the 0.618. I have the fib retracements on this here. Another thing I want to look at, excuse me, guys, I think I'm catching a cold, is this support line we have here on the RSI on the weekly. We have came down, hit it once, and got support, and we are teetering on it now. If the weekly closes below this red support line, I think we might be in trouble. I just want you guys to know that. Now let's look at the daily. We'll start out with the price action first. Like I said, I have this other channel in here, this blue channel. If you watched the video yesterday, I had said I had a long in at 79.50 with the stop loss at 79.30, which I got stopped out. I'm not trading this right now, but I did talk about in the video last night that I thought it would go down to around 7,900, between 79 and 79.25, and get a bounce because of this trend line here. As you can see, we have popped down out of this trend line. The next area of support would be back at this $7,700 range, which I'm going to move that down just a little bit. It would be around 77.12. But as you can see, I have this trend line drawn here off of these wicks. Actually, this needs to go up a little bit. Of these wicks here. So that lines up right around the 7,700 range, 76.80. So that's another spot I'd be looking for a bounce. But if we put the Fibonacci retracements on this, guys, let's do that real quick. Just on this move here from that $3,000 move we had. We have broken through the 0.786. Like I said, chances are we may be coming down to the 76.45. I would expect a bounce off of this area, if not a bounce where we're at now. But there is a more bearish case too. If we take a measured move of this as a channel, I'm going to get these EMAs off here, guys, as the EMAs have all crossed to the downside. But I will show you something else real quick on the EMAs. As you can see here, the last time the 55 EMA was coming down towards the 200, that's when we had the big pump. We could possibly see that again as we got the 55 coming down. Zoom in so you can see it, and then I'll get the EMAs out of the way. 55 coming down. If it does cross the 200, that's going to be pretty damn bearish. But like I said, I'm looking for possible fake out, and once it gets close like we did over here, that it turns around and we get a nice pump here. So I do think it's still possible we get a pump here, and we'll look at the RSI, and that'll be another, I'll show you why there. Let me get the EMAs off of here now. Excuse me again, man. All right, so the measured move of breakdown from this channel, which we have peaked out of it. If we do continue down and this channel is legit, and the measured move would be around the 69.73, the 0.65 Fibonacci is right there, so that would be in the middle of the golden pocket, guys. That's definitely a possibility. Also, I've drawn a trend line off of these wicks here. Let me move it up a little bit, and that would get us around the same area. That could go, if we bounced off this trend line, we could be going all the way down to 68.58 range. That's worst case scenario right here, right now. But again, this could be a fake out, and we could get back inside above this trend line here. And I'll show you why I think that might be possible. Let me get the fibs off of here, and let's go into the RSI. Well, first, as you can see right here, same thing. Volume is declining to next to nothing, guys. So this isn't a break. If it was a true break, and when we see a break, we'll see the volume go crazy. And you'll see that at the break, most definitely. If you guys are trading or is interested in trading, I'll leave a Bybit tutorial up here. Definitely check it out. I have a Bybit link down below. If you sign up, you get a $60 bonus. If you do try leverage trading, guys, be very careful. Leverage trading is extremely dangerous. Don't do super high leverage, especially if you're new to trading. Yeah, also, there's a Prime XBT link down there. Check that out. You get a 35% bonus with signing up for that one. That's just another one. Both of them have phone apps now. Bybit's phone app is new, so check those out if you haven't already. And like I said, if you use my links down below, you get some bonuses. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm looking at here. And I'll do another update tonight with Litecoin and Ethereum, and I'll add some. We'll see where Bitcoin's at then. So make sure you tick the notification bell and hit the all. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at now, guys. Let's look into the RSI. This is what we've been watching on the RSI, which is a falling channel here. And we closed the last 2 days above it. And remember, we can have a dip. It can dip more down. If this closes above this tonight on the daily candle, I remain bullish. If we close down below here, I'm bearish. If we close the daily down here under this channel, guys, that's going to be pretty bearish. It's going to be real interesting to see what happens tonight here. Let's go into the 4 hour and see what that looks like. All right, so on the 4 hour, I have this rising broadening wedge drawn in here. And we are coming down to test the bottom. Looks like we could have another dip down to test the bottom of this. And if we go into the price action and look at where we're at now, like I said, we've broken this trend line. We've tried to get back in it and got resistance. But if we get another drop here, we could drop down to that $77 to $7,800 range and get a nice bounce according to the RSI. This top trend line here, if we're able to break this at some point, maybe this week, that could be a very, very, very bullish sign. So let's keep that in mind. All is not lost yet, guys. I would not be fearful yet, unless, like I said, if that weekly closes below that red line on the RSI, then I think we're in trouble. If the daily closes below the trend line I just showed you, we may be in trouble. But as of right now, I'm still remain with a bullish possibility here. Like I said, even, you know, it is possible. We've seen Bitcoin do it before, drop down, get a huge wick and a bounce. But like I said, I think that's less likely by looking at the 4-hour here. I don't think we'll break down below this trend line here. So yeah, I can't see us going much lower in the immediate future. But like I said, really have to watch the daily close and the weekly close are going to be key here. But yeah, that's really about it on this. If we can pop back in here, guys, and get back above the 8,000 and get support here, that's going to be a good sign. Yeah. But as of right now with the RSI, like I showed you on the daily, where we need to close or where we need to watch the close, and on the weekly, and we'll go back into that real quick. Said not much to talk about till something happens here, guys. So look at the 4-hour RSI, like I said. Oh, one more thing on this 4-hour RSI. If you take a look, there is bullish divergence here. The bullish divergence, even if we come down here, it will still, if we get a bounce here, it'll still be higher than this low. And we're getting, I'll put a line in there so you guys can see it. We are getting bullish divergence here. We're getting lower lows in the price action. And like I said, even if we close back down here, we're getting higher lows in the RSI. That is bullish divergence. So I do expect a bounce, at least to test this $8,000 area. If we can get back above that and keep that as support, close our daily up in here, I think we're still looking extremely good. So that is where I'm at with that. I did want to talk to you guys about the exchange. There's a Canadian exchange suspected of a Bitcoin scam. Supposedly they owe a bunch of people were having problems withdrawing their funds, and a bunch of people reported them. One of the clients says they owe them 16 million. And Einstein, it's called Einstein, the exchange, Einstein Crypto Exchange, and they approved to only have 45,000 and 15,000 of it is in crypto. And you know, people are trading millions on there, so not a good sign, guys. It's another reason to keep your crypto off the exchanges. Get yourself a hard wallet. Unless you're trading on the exchange, you shouldn't have your money on exchanges. Get a hard wallet, not your keys, not your crypto. I do have links to Ledger down below to get your hard wallet, and another one for ELLIPAL. So definitely check those out, guys. You don't have to use my links, but get yourself a hard wallet. Don't keep your crypto on the exchanges. And yeah, that being said, don't forget to subscribe by clicking the CryptoSavy logo above my head. Tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post new videos. Smash those likes, guys. Leave your comments. And I am out. See you tonight.